A is for awkward and a little apprehensive. Dedicated to all the pregnant women and mothers who have ever felt publicly owned. Don't worry, all those people really do know what's best for you. Anna was a young lady in her early 30s, happily married for 5 years and doing great in her San Francisco design career. Then one day, her turquoise jeans got tight. Tighter and tighter they got until one morning she caught her reflection in a window and thought, "That woman looks pregnant." To the drugstore with haste, she bought a home pregnancy test. They're located in the feminine hygiene aisle, not the family planning aisle, FYI. Soon she was standing in her apartment bathroom with her husband, smiling over a positive sign. The first 3 months were like a hazy dream, a little secret she held close. She wore loose shirts and no one noticed her different pants. But then one Monday she popped, and there it was, like a sphere, unmistakable. Little did she know she had entered the public domain. At first it was fine. People offered her seats on the train. They asked if she knew the gender. They smiled at her. But then they asked, was it her first? She thought, so what if it was or wasn't? Still, she answered politely. She enjoyed her seat on the train, but she felt awkward and a little apprehensive. Then one weekend she threw a party for her husband's birthday. Everybody came, even her studio director from work, who tisk-tisked her for sipping a glass of red wine. She shrugged it off. She liked her red wine, but she felt awkward and a little ashamed. Then one Tuesday, she jaywalked. Years in New York had knocked the walk sign obedience out of her. But someone shouted, "You should be using the crosswalk." She shouted something back. She was proud of her urban ways. But she felt awkward and a little accosted. Then one evening she was delayed at JFK. Thank goodness there was an express spa. But they told her, "No, we're sorry, we can't give you a neck massage or any massage. Policy." She argued feebly but acquiesced. She couldn't expense it anyway. But she felt awkward and a little angry. Then one night she was denied boarding at the Cartagena airport in Colombia. She had to lay on a cold metal table with her dress pulled up, getting her belly measured by a guy in sparkly jeans. They finally let her on. She held her shoulder bag in a way that would hide it. Easier to conceal than to confront. But she felt awkward and a little assaulted. Eventually she ran out of clothes. The only things left that would cover her belly were vast swaths of knit and with little openings for her head and arms. She couldn't fit behind the wheel of her car. She stayed home. She waited. And then baby came, happy and healthy and sleeping through the night. Nothing better, she thought. She forgot about all the people who had made her feel awkward along the way. And the best part? She dropped 20 pounds overnight. She was back in the turquoise jeans. And then one hot afternoon, she was standing in line at the deli. Baby was snoozing in the Bjorn on her chest. "You really should put a hat on that baby," the proprietor said. She felt awkward and a little apprehensive. To be continued. Unforge. Food Clothing Shelter Press was founded in 2016 in the historic Cathedral Building of downtown Oakland, California by Lisa Baird and her husband Jeremy Baird. The press was established with the aim to create handmade books designed to be as satisfying to interact with as they are to read. These books should be enjoyed time and again.